We are taught that revelation must be spectacular to be valid, that purpose must arrive with a fanfare, a certificate, a title, a grand stage already set. But what if your greatest calling does not find you on a podium, but in a pasture? What if it finds you when you are not ready, when you are ruined, when you don't have the answers, when you are asking the one question that has defined your entire life? Who am I? We go to the backside of the desert, to a man who has spent 40 years running from that question. And we witness the moment a burning bush does not answer with a job description, but with a name. To understand the fire, you must feel the dryness. Moses' story begins with an identity so fractured it's a miracle he could function at all. Born a Hebrew, raised an Egyptian prince, now a fugitive murderer hiding as a Bedouin shepherd, he is a man of three worlds and at home in none. He once asked it publicly, "Who am I?" He tried to answer it with violence, defending a Hebrew slave. It backfired. He fled. Now, for 40 years, he has stopped asking the question aloud. He has buried it in the silence of the sand, in the bleating of sheep, in the mundane rhythm of a life shrunken to survive. Who am I has been replaced with a silent affirmation. I am nobody. A shepherd. A has-been. A man whose best days and biggest mistakes are both behind him. This is the geography of hiding. It's not always a physical place. It's a career you settled for, the dream you archived, the version of yourself you accepted when the brighter one seemed too costly. It is the fine life that is a walking tomb for the cold life within you. And it is here, in the place of his deepest resignation, that God shows up. He did not show up in the palace of his past prowess, but in the wilderness of his present obscurity. The call doesn't come to repair his old identity. It comes to ignite a new one from the ashes of all the old ones. God speaks from the fire. He states the mission. I am sending you to Pharaoh to bring my people out of Egypt. And Moses does not say, "Here I am." He does not volunteer. He launches what may be the most human, relatable argument with destiny ever recorded. It is a 5-part masterpiece of insecurity. Objection number 1. Who am I? The identity crisis. Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh? After 40 years, the question bursts forth again. It's not philosophical, it's desperate. I am a nobody from nowhere with a criminal record. My resume is a list of failures. My references are sheep. Who am I? God's answer is revolutionary. He doesn't list Moses' qualifications. He doesn't rebuild his shattered ego. He simply says, "I will be with you." The answer to who am I is not a title. It's a presence. Your identity for the task is not found in yourself, but in who is with you. Objection number 2. Who are you? The authority crisis. If I go and they ask, "What is his name?" what shall I tell them? Moses is asking for God's business card, his credentials, something he can show the committee. God's answer shatters every category. I am who I am. Not I was. Your past doesn't define me. Not I will be. Your future doesn't limit me. I am. Present tense. Active. The self-existent, self-defining, reality-creating one. The ground of all being. God's answer is essentially, you are going in the name of the one who is the source of all identity. Tell them I am has sent you. Objection number 3 and 4. What if they don't believe me? I am not eloquent. The competence crisis. Moses moves from identity to ability. I'm not persuasive. I'm slow of speech. I don't have the skill set. God's response. Who gave human beings their mouths? Is it not I, the Lord? Now go. I will help you speak and I will teach you what to say. The one who designed the instrument will play the melody. Your inadequacy in the skill is the very space where his sufficiency will perform. Objection number 5. Please send someone else. The surrender crisis. This is the raw, unvarnished truth. After all the theology debate, it boils down to this: God, I don't want to do this. Pick someone braver, someone better, someone more eloquent, anyone else but me. Even here, God meets him, not with rejection, but with provision. His brother Aaron will accompany him, but the call remains. Do you see the breathtaking pivot? Moses' entire focus is on the vessel, cracked, fragile, insufficient. God's entire focus is on the presence that fills the vessel. I am. God never once debates Moses' assessment of himself. He agrees. He's not eloquent. He is, from all human standpoint, the wrong man for the job. That's the point. The calling is not about your capacity. It is about his companionship. The mission is not certified by your capability. It is consecrated by his I am. You keep asking yourself the wrong question. You stand before the mirror of your past, your failures, your comparisons, and you whisper, "Who am I to do this?" And from the burning bush of your own spirit, the answer comes. It doesn't come as an echo of your insecurities. It comes as a fire that consumes them. You are the one I am with. That is all the identity you will ever need. The shift is this: you must move from an identity crisis, "Who am I?" to a purpose crisis. What must be done, and who will go if I don't? Moses' "Who am I?" kept him small, kept him frozen, defined by his biography. God's "I am" propelled him forward, defined by his destiny. What is in your hand? Your shepherd's staff? Your ordinary skill? Your past career? Your simple gift? Throw it down. Let God show you what it can become when it is no longer an extension of your who, but a conduit for his I am. What is your wilderness? Where are you hiding? And what pasture of fine have you buried the question of your purpose? And what is your burning bush? That thing in your life that won't leave you alone. That holy discontent. That problem you can't look away from. That persistent pull toward a terrifying, magnificent something more. It seems ordinary. It may be your job, your neighborhood, a conversation, a recurring thought, but it's on fire with purpose, and it is calling your name. You are having the same argument Moses had. Who am I? I'm not ready. I don't have the credentials. What if I fail? Send someone else. And today, the same voice that spoke from the fire speaks to your spirit. I am. I am your adequacy. I am your authority. I am your eloquence. I am your presence. I will be with you. The call is not on the other side of your readiness. It is on the other side of your surrender. It is on the other side of trading who I am for his I am. So take off your shoes. You are on holy ground, the ground of your own transformation. Pick up what is in your hand, your staff, your pen, your voice, your compassion, and let it fall. Then pick it up again, this time, not as a tool of your own identity, but as the staff of God. Your purpose is not a position to be earned. It is a presence to be obeyed. Stop asking, "Who am I?" Start answering, "Here I am," and go, not because you are able, but because I am is sending you.